everybody. How you doing this morning? Auntie Pauline with your online inspiration. And I do hope and trust that you will be inspired by this poem, because I'm going to change the pace a little this morning. I'm going to do a poem because when I think about this poem, and I'm amazed to see how persons love the Lord. People love the Lord. Not everybody out there is against God, right? People love the Lord, and they will go through the length and breadth of life to serve Him. And regardless, this man and these people were dying, they were still giving praises to God. They were singing as they were going down into the water. And this is about a drowning singer. The man was drowning, and yet he was singing. He was singing. It is a sad, it's like it's telling a tale what happened one Sabbath afternoon when the Sabbath day was over and the people were going home, and disaster struck because there was a storm, and almost a lot of people drowned that day. It was disastrous. So let me allow you to listen. I'm going to say it in the form of a poem. Now, the Sabbath day was ending in a village by the sea. The uttered benediction touched the people tenderly as they rose to face the sunset from the glowing lighted west. They hurried to their dwellings from God's blessed home of rest. As they looked across the water, a storm was raging there. A fierce spirit moved upon them, a wild spirit of the air. It lashed and shook and tore them till they thundered, moaned and boomed. And alas for any vessel in their yawning gulf entombed. Very anxious were the people from the fatal coast of Wales, lest the dawn of coming morrows should be telling awful tales, when the sea had spent its passion and has cast upon the shore bits of wreck and swollen victim, as it oft has done before. Then the pitying people hurried to their homes and thronged the beach. Oh, for powers to cross the waters and the perishing to reach. Helpless hands were wrung for sorrow, helpless eyes go cold with dread, and the ship urged by the tempest to the fatal rock shore sped. She has parted in the middle. Oh, the half of her goes down. Lord, have mercy. Is heaven too far to seek for those who drown? Then when next the watchers look with terror on the sea, only one last clinging victim and the spar would seem to be. Can we send him a short message? Hear the trumpet, shout away. 'Twas the preacher's hand that took it, and he wondered what to say. Any memory of his sermon? No. Only one last thing to utter in this awful hour of woe. So he shouted through the trumpet, "Look to Jesus! Can you hear?" Sir, rang the answer o'er the waters, loud and clear. Then they listened. He's singing, Jesus, lover of my soul. And the wind brought back the echo, while the billows near me roll. Strange indeed it was to hear him, till the storm of life is past, singing bravely from the waters, oh, receive my soul at last. He could have no other refuge. Hangs my helpless soul on thee. Leave, oh, leave me not. the singer dropped into the tossing sea. Then the watchers looking homeward through their eyes with tears made dim said, "He has gone to be with Jesus," through the singing of that wonderful hymn. What a wonderful poem. It's beautiful, but it's sad. But at the end, we realized that rejoicing was there because that man was singing with the assurance that one day when God returns, when Jesus returns, he will be among the number when the saints go marching in. Isn't it wonderful? What a day that will be when our Jesus we shall see, when he look upon his face, the one who save us by his grace, when he take us by his hands and lead us to the promised land. What a day, beautiful day that will be, beautiful day that will be. Are you one? Will you be among the number when the saints go marching in? I want to be there. What about you? Have you given your life to Jesus? Have you surrendered your all to him? All to Jesus I surrender. Can you say that? All to him I freely give. I will ever love and trust him. In his praises daily give. Can we say that? With the assurance that yes, I surrender all. I surrender all. All to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. Can you say that? With the assurance that one day when Jesus comes, you will be among the number when the saints go marching in. Again, I want to be there. And I don't want you to be left out. That is why I'm doing this inspiration in the morning to help somebody to come to know Jesus before it is too late. What are you waiting for? You seeing the signs of the times? Wars, rumors of wars, brothers against sisters, fathers, parents against children, children against parents, siblings. Everywhere you turn is shooting, looting, earthquake in different places of the corners of the world. Wars and rumors of wars. Aren't you seeing the signs of the time that Jesus is talking about? He said when we see these things, we must look up because redemption draweth nigh. Now is the time for us to shake up, loosen up ourselves, to let go and let God take full control of our lives. If you are willing, by the grace of God, to do so, put it in the chat. Said, I surrender all. All to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender all. Put it in the chat. Hit the like button and share it. Alright? Leave the comment, man. God will see it. God will see. Tell yourself that you are not going to miss out heaven. Tell the devil that he's a liar and he cannot catch you again. As long as you are rooted and grounded in Jesus, he cannot touch you. He said, no weapon that form against me shall prosper. The devil is a liar. He wants our soul, but through the strength and the sweet Holy Spirit of our God and Savior, Jesus Christ, he can do nothing to us. No matter if he took us here and he threw us there, we get up back as fit as a fiddle again. Because with Jesus in the vessel, we can smile at any storm that comes our way. Tell the devil that he is a liar and he must go and hide himself in the pit of hell where he belongs and leave God's children alone. Because you, yes you are one of God's children and he wants you in his kingdom. So let us be ready, prepared to meet our God. Have yourself a wonderful, productive day. And remember, if you can't be good, be careful. Auntie Pauline is saying art and love. Check it out.